So right now I'm making this tutorial without knowing exactly what to do. So I'm just in front of you trying to create out concept just to show you guys. So I brought out this idea of harmonizing guitar, but right now I don't have anything in mind to do with the guitars, but I'm just going to mess around until I get ideas. So while we are messing around, I'm going to be teaching you some things you could do while you're at home rehearsing. We are going to be running a blue scale. So the blue scale starts with your C. You take it over to this minor chord. This is a more. That's the sharp 2. Then you go over to the 4. You come to the 5. This is Tor, which is the flatted 7. Then back to your C. So I'm actually using my second finger from my left hand to complete the scale. So this is actually a blue scale. So you can just rehearse this on your own. So if you want to get the finger placement, this is what I'm actually doing. I'm doing my thumb, my index finger, my ring, my middle finger, and then I move over again. Just these 3 fingers, that's all I am using. So it goes like this. You understand? But you can as well try to practice with complete fingers, your ring finger and your pinky. You understand? So let's just go with these 3 fingers. Just keep rehearsing this until you're perfect on it. So when you're perfect on it, you could try to return it back. So you're going to return just like this. 1, 2, 3. You understand? The same way you left off, that's how you're going to return. So right now we are just in an octave. So from C to C is 1 octave. From C to C is 2 octaves. So from here up to here is 2 octaves. So let's try to run it in 2 octaves. Try to come back. I'm glad you're really doing a good job, because learning these things are not the easiest thing in the world to do. So this is just a freestyle you can just do. So now you can mess around with the chords. Right now, this is our 1 chord. So if we add the last note, so we have the full 1 chord. So I'm going to take away this particular one, and now we have our 1 chord. You understand? So you're going to strum it. Just roll it. So the 4 chord is usually like this. This is the full 4 chord. So I'm going to take away this particular note, so I will just be left with this. I'm going to be replacing this one with this. You understand? I'm not doing the Do, I'm now doing the Re. So this is our 1, this is our 4. Now we are going to the 5. So this is the full chord for the 5. But now I'm going to take away this one. This is the high melody of this particular one. So I'm going to be taking away this one just to be left with this. So now I'm going to be going over to the 6. So this is the full chord for the 6. I'll be replacing this finger because I already have it here at the bottom. Okay, so let me recap. This is our 1, our 4, our 5, then our 6. Don't forget the last notes are going to be needed. We are going to be using it as a passing tone. You know, we'll substitute it. So basically, these are the chords you're going to be needing for your Afro beats. So in case of you have a song where you need to add your guitar, you can use these chords. For example, the song is going from you understand? So every notes are valid in the scale. Alright, so I want to talk about pentatonic scale. So if you have a book, you could write this down. So my pentatonic scale, I'm going to be starting from my 1. Sorry, I'm going to be starting from my 5. Or let me just start from the 1, however. So you understand? So once you're making your beats and you have these chords in your beats, any note you play from here, no matter the progression of your song, as far as you're in the key, it's gonna work. Trust me. Try to run this so that you could remember also. Don't forget this one also. You understand? So you run this one the same way. The same 3 fingers. So that's everything you need to create your melody. So this is a secret I'm leaking for you. Now, if you are going to the 4, so I actually did this on the C. Now, if you go to the 4, which is this, you know the 4, it's another key. This is now looking like an F. This is actually F. You understand? We are in C before. So you could do the same thing, the same method in the key of F. This is your 4, but we are now seeing it as we are in the key of F. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You understand? So we are not doing it in the key of F. You understand? So this is it in the key of C. So in the key of F. You understand? So we can actually you can slide from the notes in front, or that's how a guitarist plays. If you listen to them, you hear it. You hear it. I know you're smiling because what I'm playing is really nice, but that's the secret I'm just doing. I've already showed you the secret. So from your C, use your 3 fingers. One thumb, your index, and your middle finger. this is the notes. You can cram it, write it down. I'm actually using one hand to hold these whole chords. So write it down so that you don't make mistake. So just look at the way it's mapped. You understand? You can take it to the next key, which is the 4. Still do the same thing. You understand? The same thing if you want to go to your 5, which is this. You understand? You understand? So this idea is what you're going to be using to create your melody, harmony, whatever it is. And don't be scared to slide from a minor note down. So actually you can do an octave. Like now we have the 5 and we have the 5 here also. So you can So you understand what I'm trying to do? Okay, now that we have gotten this melody, so let's just practice something out of it. So we are going to be using a progression from, let's say, from the 6 to the 4 to the 5 to the 4 again, and we'll go back to the 6. So right now I'm seeing the 6 as this. You understand? Or we can replace this one and use this one. Or we can go from like this. You understand? But for now, let's stick with this. And don't be scared to roll the note. However you want to do it, you can do it like this. You understand? You can as well go to a higher octave. You understand? Something like this. You understand? So you could practice these things and apply them on your own. So it's not going to be a magic for you to just do it instantly. So I've practiced them and I know them. That's why I'm trying to break it down to you. So if you want to see more of these tips, you could sign up on hbsb.com or you contact me on WhatsApp for business purposes only.